Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching the very last episode of Isekai Spider. Seems we're finally going back to this fight. Oh god, they really drew this out, I think. I just really wish that this story was told in a chronological order. That thought of mine has never changed. I just don't see the benefit of separating these two timelines like this. I'll say my thoughts on that more after it ends, I guess. But let's see this fight here, how it ends. So what's she gonna do now? Wait, what? What's happening? What's going on right now? Oh, I see. So she back in the labyrinth now? So that fight didn't conclude well. The music that's playing right now. So I guess she keeps every. Oh no. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, that's Kumo now. All right, well, I'm extremely disappointed. Let's skip this opening. Oh, we're back here again. Yay, with the mechs. That's really where I wanted to go back to. God, she looks awful. It just made me laugh how she looks. The 3D just emphasizes the worst parts more. I'd say the CG on the character model is about equal to what you get when you play Genshin Impact, and that's a video game. Hey, look, it's the goop from Demon Slayer, the Demon Slayer movie. Oh, that sword looks interesting. Oh, it doesn't have that miasma that it had when it came out of the whatever that was, the storage possibly. Oh wow, he's Gilgamesh essentially. Oh no, not the dragon. Oh, she's gonna die, probably. Yeah, there we go. She didn't really have too much time for us to care about her, though. Oh? Oh, that's good, I guess. She's just gonna die again, though? I feel like I'm playing Lessons in Love all of a sudden. Who's that? Oh, just a random. Oh no, it was that guy. Can't believe they baited us with that first scene, and then now we're seeing this still. Her design is just so bad. Oh, look, Kumo's finally here. Oh, it's so disappointing. She looks so much better before. Oh, it bothers me so much that she didn't take Ariel's body. It was such a good bot. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wow, she's Quelag. That's. That must be weird. What is that exactly? I mean, she laid those, but what's gonna. Like, those are her, right? I guess one of them is her. That's the one that evolved. I don't really understand how. I guess the one who had her parallel mind installed is the one. You gonna teleport or what? I don't think she fits inside of the house though, so she can't actually teleport inside the house. So can she talk now through the human part? I really do think that everything that happens after with like the other time period that we see with the students would have been much more interesting if we had all of this set up in the first place. I just chronological would just have been so much better. I was never impressed or satisfied with any of the reveals so far, so I don't think it's worth obfuscating almost everything about the story and characters by telling these two timelines at the same time for time periods. So how does become a demon? Does she like revive him as a demon or something? Oh wow, he well, at least Kumo can teleport outside and save them. The door is right there. Yeah, I see. That's how he does it. Okay, there we go. Right now he's a bit out of his mind, but I'm sure he'll recover from this initial berserker mode. So I imagine Kumo's gonna step in now, right? Yeah, there he is. She is. No, she recognized her. So does, I appreciate also that like this. Oh wow, that's gruesome. Ah, she just doesn't look good. Why couldn't she just why couldn't her and the Demon Lord switch appearances? That would have been way better. It doesn't seem she can talk through the human body. So anti magic and anti skill at the same time. So I guess she only can use her physical abilities. Stats too? Gosh, she just doesn't look good. How could they design something so good like the Demon Lord and then design Kumo like this? Oh, is that what that looks like? It seems they did also try a lot more with this like timeline because there's no 3D here. Oh, what? What? Is that what elves are? Well, this is dumb. Oh, there goes the head. Why are you pointing to it though? I hope you could grow that head back. I mean, obviously she can. That's just so dumb. Well, there goes the leg. I wonder if she could see her health. Oh, all right. Is that Ariel? Yeah, there she is. Oh, uh, seems more like they fused. That's not great. I would have preferred if she took over. No, she hasn't fully merged. So it was like some sort of remote thing. Okay, so it was just like a remote body. Oh? Don't say that out loud, though. Oh, it's mixed. That sucks. Yeah, it was what I feared. Oh, that's disappointing. This upsets me. Yeah, uh, I don't care enough to continue this. The thing I was most excited about isn't a thing. Also, man, he has a bunch of backups there. So the elves definitely live in a sci-fi world, basically. Well, that's a nice way to explain it. Nice and concise. God, Ariel is so good looking. She's gonna grow into a very badly designed character. So the parents died, right? I'm pretty sure. That's okay. Ku can survive anything. This guy really got involved in something way over his head, even though he's just a butler. Well, more like a bodyguard, but yeah, it's quite the dedication there to his job. Yeah. So the elves, I mean, clearly are the bad guys, and also clearly the teacher character, she doesn't know any of that. She's not gonna want to support that kind of thing. They've been hiding things from her. It's very clear. Yep, I'm not gonna go further with this. All right. I'm very disappointed. There was good things about this series. There were a lot of things that I would have really liked to see more of. There were things that I think had a lot of interesting ideas, and there were characters that I wanted to see do things. But most of the time, this series just disappointed me. It's even worse that, like, it took this long to get to the point where I think, oh, now it starts making a little bit more sense in terms of like how these two things are connected. But it shouldn't take an entire season for me to start caring about half of the show. It would have just been better if it told like half of the story, like the earlier parts in the first half and the present day parts in the second half. I don't like that they tried to create this mystery over who is what leads into what. Is this really that? Because they weren't satisfying payoffs whatsoever. The end result of a lot of things also disappointed me greatly. Like I was teased so often with possibly the idea of maybe Kumo taking over the Demon Lord's body. That was the thing I was the most excited over, but it turned out to be just getting her as an ally with basically what's the equivalent of like mind control, which sucks. Because God, the Demon Lord has such like a much better design than Kumo does. I'm not really sure why they instantly recognized her, Kumo, because she looks very different from her old self. Her old self looked a lot better, in my opinion. Um, Yeah, I'm just disappointed about the series. Going in, I kind of expected to at least like it enough where I would be motivated to read the novel. But at this point, I would just rather just read the wiki and find things out that way. The storytelling and the events that happen in the series just aren't interesting enough for me to care about what happens next. Because what happens next is ultimately just like what happens next in the part of the story I care about and what happens next in the part of the story I don't care about. And then you just have to hope that the revelations in the first part are interesting enough that it'll make you slightly more interested in the part in the second part, you know. Second part being, the more modern time stuff. I'm still rooting sort of for what's his name? Shun and his team. But I would have really liked it to lead into his story rather than just have the story be told so schizophrenically, essentially. I think my rating for this show would probably be like around a 6. There were a lot of things that bugged me about it, and the visuals certainly weren't good, but that's not really my biggest reason for. Like, I could understand. I could forgive visuals like this if at the very least I love what's happening. But in the end, after having watched everything, I didn't love what was happening. There were glimpses of hope and some fun times during her time leveling, but overall, none of it paid off in a way that I would find satisfying. So yeah, pretty much a 6 for me. Not gonna read the novels. This did not convince me to. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. That's it for this series. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.